Hi. So today we are going to gist. Yes, today we are literally going to gist. And at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you why I decided to make this video. Honestly, I've been meaning to talk about this for like the longest time, but I think it's finally time. Let's talk about this. There's this doctor here that decided to take a break off medicine and surgery. They decided to leave medicine and surgery for a while. In quotes, decided to go on a sabbatical, literally. And yeah, I'm sure by saying that alone, you know who I'm talking about. He's Dr. Iggy. He's a spine surgeon in the United States of America. Yes. And if you're a Nigerian, I'm sure you understand what that means. He's literally not a resident. He's not doing his residency. He has finished residency, yeah. And yes, he is now a spine surgeon in the United States of America after doing like orthopedic residency and all of that. So he decided to do his fellowship in spine surgery. Yeah. So he decided to take a break, and there was a lot of clamor. Like a lot of people kept talking. A lot. Like after immediately, I woke up in morning, a particular morning, and I saw the video of him leaving medicine and surgery. Do you get? I saw the Instagram post that he made, and I read what he wrote underneath it. Before we get to the point of talking about like what made me talk about this and all of that, yeah, I want us to talk about what people were saying about it and how the public, both people that knew him, people that literally did not know him, went about it. Like immediately after I saw the Instagram post, I was literally shocked. Like I went to Twitter, yeah, just maybe to check about what's happening and all of that. And I saw a post, somebody literally said this doctor is quitting. Like he made a post about saying that Dr. Iggy quit medicine and surgery. Yeah. And that's I do you see the way I defended this Dr. Iggy? Because like I've been a fan of his for like the longest time. I've been following him on Instagram, his group, there's this group community, whatever on Instagram. Yes, well, I've been a fan of his for like the longest time. And I wouldn't want somebody to misinterpret what he stated and start circulating rumors or things that are not true about him. So like I went really down with that person on social media, and then we came to like a conclusion literally, and I decided to back off. Yeah. So like a whole lot of things were being said about him, a whole lot of things. Social media, TikTok, Twitter, everybody kept saying, how will this doctor, this very fine doctor, quit medicine and surgery? He's a freaking spine surgeon in the United States. Like we'll get to how I felt later on. But yeah, every freaking person, both people that have been following him, the people that haven't literally been following him. So there were four groups of people in my like I literally took time to analyze this. Okay. There were four groups of people. There was the first group, which are literally average Nigerians, yeah, who are like, damn, like being a spine surgeon in the United States is like the dream of every freaking Nigerian doctor. Like let me just say most Nigerian doctors, yeah. You want to write to USMLE, you want to leave the country, you want to go and work in where things are literally working, where the system is working, yeah. You want to do your residency, you want to become an attendant. Like the goal is to become a freaking attendant. Do you get spine surgery, do your fellowship and all of that, yeah, and become a spine surgeon? Like what more could you want? Do you get me? What more could you want? So there was this first group of people that were literally upset. They couldn't even wrap their heads around the fact that somebody was leaving their position or their job as a spine surgeon to go into full time content creation. They were just upset about him leaving. There was this first group of people that were just upset. They couldn't even understand it. Do you get? They were just upset at the person. Do you get? Then there was the second group of people that are like, okay, he's leaving, but what is he going into? He's literally going to do content creation. Like, imagine a freaking spine surgeon leaving his job to go and do content creation, full time content creation. Like, there were these people that were really mad at what he's leaving his job for. They forgot the parts where he said about doing mentorship and all of that. They just were like content creation. Okay, so there was this other part. Then there was this another part too that was trying to understand what he wants to, like, why he even decided to leave. There was this part that did not accept the fact that somebody would wake up, a full-fledged man would wake up and say that he's not going to be a spine surgeon anymore. Like, they had already zeroed their mind that this person decided to quit his job as a spine surgeon. Yeah, there were this group of people, and yeah, they couldn't wrap their head around it. They were thinking, he was suspended or he was fired or something like that. They were thinking literally the worst. Like, these are the worst case scenario people. Literally, like, they were like, oh, he was fired, he was sacked, something like that, or he had legal matters that he decided to step out of. Yeah. Then there were this other group of people that were like, okay, he decided to leave. Maybe he doesn't find purpose anymore. I feel like these are not Nigerians. These are not your average Nigerians. That this might be probably people that are in countries where things are working. Yeah, and they are literally at this stage of their lives. They are going after their purpose and trying to find fulfillment. Yeah, these are the kind of people, and they were thinking in the line of, oh, he doesn't find fulfillment anymore in the medicine and surgery, and he wants to do other things and all of that. Yeah. Then there's an extra group of people, but I didn't want to particularly categorize them. There were this extra group of people that along the line of trying to chase medicine and surgery, they decided to not chase medicine and surgery anymore. And they were like, oh, fine. Somebody finally agrees to the fact that medicine and surgery is not fulfilling. Medicine and surgery is bullshit. And all of that. Yeah. There was just this group of people. But I, for one, yeah, I think I went through like 3 stages of grief, literally. Stages of grief. God, it's not even my life. But see, yeah, when I first saw it, I was shocked. I was first shocked. Yeah, I was like, Dr. Iggy, like his whole social media content and all of that was around. I spent 15 years doing medicine and surgery and all of that. And now I'm a spine surgeon. Like I thought, okay, you've finally arrived. And so now are you leaving? Like, I was initially shocked at seeing the message. In my entire, like, I never imagined that would ever happen. Do you get? So I was shocked initially. Yeah. Then having read it, if you have been his long time follower, I don't think you would have misunderstood what he was saying. I feel like it's just the public and media literally that took whatever he said and everything into a different light and all of that. Yeah. And I, for one, I understood that okay, he's just taking a break. Like, if you watch the video and read what he wrote underneath the Instagram post, I'm sure you would have understood it in the first couple hours when it was posted, literally before all the media and everything. Yeah. So yeah, I after that I now got to understand. Okay, fine, he's taking a break and he's going to be back. You get, medicine and surgery can be really stressful. Somebody needs to, take, I wouldn't even know what he's even going through. Do you get? I can't even say or think about what he's even going through. Who knows what he's even going through? So he says so. This is literally what's best for him. As his longtime fan, this is what I thought. This was my stages of grief, literally. But then the shock part was it took a while. I was literally shocked for like a long while. Do you get me? Before arriving at the conclusion that okay, literally he's doing what's best for him. Yeah, but yeah, I think a couple of hours literally. But yeah, that was that. So I want to address the whole Nigerian group of people. I know that, yeah, I know that we here we are. I feel we are looking to. We are, if I we couldn't have even comprehend, like we couldn't wrap our head around it. Somebody that is, and I feel like a lot of people exploited that fact and were saying even the place you're going to, people are dropping the job. Like, people were now starting to discourage people that wanted to Japan and all of that. That you want to go to US to write, you want to write USMLE and all of that, and people are leaving the job and everything. Like, the whole people quitting jobs, residents dropping out of residency became a little more, or started having gaining ground around that period. It's not like a lot of people have not been leaving before then, but then like Dr. Iggy's event or yeah video literally just sparked a whole more outrage about it. Literally a lot of posts, I saw a lot of posts, people discouraging other people. People want to japa, hey, why are you japaring people that are even there, they are even leaving and all of that. But I feel like what we should think about here is that the average Nigerian is not going there because fine, they can be the money factor and all of that, but the average Nigerian is looking is not going there. Okay, he might be going there out of passion secondarily, but primarily I feel what most Nigerians are going out there for is survival on the first instance. I'm not talking about okay, money financially literally, but then if you're fully conscious of what is happening in our environment, like if you're fully conscious of what is happening in Nigeria, yeah, I don't, you'd be so discouraged, honestly. Like people of our our chiefs of how many years ago they had been japaring, who knows what they saw. Talk more of now that things are the way they are, and you're trying to discourage somebody from japaring because a US spine surgeon decided to take a sabbatical of his job. Like it doesn't even make sense, honestly. So there was this other group of people, and what struck me most about his event or him coming out to say what he did was that there was another video he posted not too long ago about even people he knew, like people that had his phone number that could literally just call him and be like what's up and everything. They went on social media to make videos and to blast him on social media before even getting to call him and all of that. Like there's just something that struck me about when he said that. Do you get? And I know he has done like up to, I think he's up to part 7, part 8 now about people's reacting to his post about taking a break of medicine and surgery. Yeah, but in that particular video made me realize that there are a lot of people um waiting to, should I say, blow, or waiting to take advantage of whatever situation you find yourself in, honestly. And if you had been quiet about it, like if you decide not to tell anybody about him taking a break of being a spine surgeon, do you think like it's his life? Do you get me? Where would you have seen the video to react to literally if he had done it privately and everything? Like I'm sure he wouldn't have even done whatever, but then he decided to do that, and you being his friends, or you knowing him and having access to even call him and literally all of that, and waiting to after making the video before you now get to reach out to him and all of that, like what the hell? What's the use of that? So a lot of people are literally trying to are going to, as a matter of fact, yeah, want to rip off your situation literally. A lot of people are waiting to um have this social justification or gain social validation of whatever situation. Yeah. No matter whoever it is. And that was really heartbreaking for me. I could even feel like I felt so much pity for him because oh God. Like you literally freaking have my phone number to call me and ask me what's up and everything. Or maybe we don't know ourselves that well. Let's just say we are content creators literally, and yeah, you had the whole opportunity of coming out and calling me or seeing me and talking about this things, and you decide to go off social media to do whatever it is you did, blasting him and telling him, like I saw a lot of posts. There was this particular video I saw, yeah, a particular reg or resident, sorry, as they are being called, was talking so much negativity. You need to see the way I was defending Lockdown. I was like, what is you people's freaking problem? It is freaking life. And that is what I want all of us to realize, yeah. At every different point in our life, we might think that, yeah, this thing that I'm chasing, yeah, it's the all and all. And it's right, like it's fine for it to be your all and all in that one particular instance, yeah. But then don't let it hold you down. If you find another thing, another passion literally you want to get into, you owe nobody nothing. You owe nobody anything to drop it and move. Like you don't owe nobody anything. It's your freaking life. Like you only have one shot at this. I don't know if we realize this. Yeah, I'm talking this in out of out of pain. Do you get? I've been meaning to talk about this for the longest time, and I've been seeing a lot of comments too, a lot of videos about it, and all of that. But yeah, you don't know what anybody is going. You don't know what people are passing through in their own individual life. For you to come out and have a complete opinion, come out and say freaking make a freaking long video about what is happening in someone else's life. Well, you can make the video and be sympathetic about it or trying to teach something out of it, but not to come and be blasting him and be saying all manner of things about somebody you don't even know. Like, do you even know where he stays? Like, you don't know shit about him, literally. And my annoyance to are to his non-followers, all those people that had not been following him literally throughout his journey, and then all of a sudden you know about Dr. Iggy and then you want to say negative things about it. Keep your opinions to yourself, please. Do you get me? So yes, what I'm trying to say, or why I decided to make this video here, is that things are going to change. Like, the most constant factor literally in all our lives is change, literally. And somebody, I know somebody literally that always says that people never change. Yes, but situation, people do. Like, I want to put it to you that people do change. Yeah, there's this house video I've been watching. I'm watching House. I don't know if you know about House MD, literally. And he's bent on the fact that people never change. But trust me, people do change, honestly. But I don't feel they change out of external factors. But now I'm digressing. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is that things change. The person you are today, or the person you feel you are today, that is all strung up or hung up on medicine and surgery, writing jam and trying to finish medicine and surgery, trying to pass your med school examinations and professional examinations and all of that, it's not the same person you're going to be 10 years down the line. Yeah, if you had told me that I was going to find a deep love for editing, I had always known that I love cameras, I love editing videos and all of that. But if you had told me like 5 years ago, or let me say 6 years ago, that I was going to be this person, I don't think I would have believed you. Yeah, but I developed this love for it. I just developed this love for it. Yeah, but maybe not to the point of having to quit medicine and surgery, because I think I'm still at that point of wanting to survive, literally, before getting to fulfill my passion and all of that. But yeah, you get my point. Don't let your old self, don't allow yourself to be a prisoner of your old self. Yeah, don't hold yourself down. If you feel like your passions are changing and you want to get into or venture into something else, all the more fine. It is your freaking life. You owe nobody anything. This Dr. Glacomfekin, oh god, did I get his name right? God, I'm sure you know the doctor I'm talking about. I don't know. Maybe I just consume a lot of foreign doctor content and all of that. Yeah, but he said it in the most perfect term than I can even imagine. Literally, he said, "We are literally all here for the first time." I don't think anyone can tell me that they've lived life before and died and came back again, literally. So we're literally all here for the first time. So if your drive, if you want to chase your passion, fine. Whatever your passion may be changing all throughout your entire lifetime, fine, keep chasing it. Yeah. If you feel like you want to do something else with your life, fine. But it is your life and you only literally have one shot at it. And when you die, it is what you did that you're going to literally be known for. If at all you're going to be known for too long after you're gone, if you get what I mean. So yes, this is your freaking life. You owe nobody nothing. So if you want to do medicine and surgery, go ahead, do medicine and surgery. If you want to leave medicine and surgery after 2 years of practicing, feel free. Just want to find a very small niche in medicine and surgery and chill. There's literally no small niche in medicine and surgery, but you get what I mean. Just fine and good, do it. It is your freaking life. You owe nobody nothing. Fine. You're this popular content creator and you feel like if you do something else, a lot of people are not going to value you. Or trust me, there are people that are towing different lives or leading different lives every freaking day. So don't be limited or don't be a prisoner of your former self, literally. So I think that is that. Yeah. So a lot of you are yet to subscribe to to this channel. A lot of you watching these videos are yet to subscribe. So do well subscribe to this channel. Yeah. More views. I can't even continue to say this, but yeah, more beautiful things coming your way on this channel, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. And please, yeah, right now there's Lassa fever outbreak. The number is rising and all of that. So do well to keep yourself safe, doctors, young doctors especially. Do well to keep yourselves safe. And yeah, I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.